History. It's your boy Carlo. This the Blind Bandit with me. Always like having a little fun with his butt. You can't see not that. Make sure he don't wipe my hand. Yeah, we're gonna have some. Let me get him out the way. Good morning. Let's get some stretches out. And we're gonna keep it real for I'll be there with the billionaires. Welcome to America, land of the free, home of the brave. Do you know my name? I declare this is my land. I wrote my constitution that set my land. Don't give me no inside house call, and the memories just won't quit. Alright, let's get some of these stretches out. Give y'all a quick little thing how my day started off. A couple weeks ago, stretching, we're gonna just tell you about some stuff and get lessons. So a couple weeks ago, I'm out chilling. I wanted to go have me a good time. I went and put on some clothes, washed my ass, of course, put on some cologne, put on some jewelry. So I went in the safe and I got my diamond earrings. I threw my diamond earrings on and I went and had a good time. I come home from having a good time. Instead of putting my earrings where I'm supposed to put them, I just sat them on my dresser. A couple days, 4 or 5 days go by, I go to clean off my dresser. Forgetting they there, so I done cleaned off the dresser and I got like a mat or something that lay over my dresser, so I done took everything off and then I done shook the mat or whatever the case. I ain't paying no attention. So eventually I go to wanting to wear my earrings again and realize what I done. So by this time I done vacuumed my room and done cleaned up. So I look on the floor and in the carpet, the vacuum must have done matted in one of the diamond earrings where it done got stuck in the rug. So now these earrings, thousands of dollars. So one of them, I found one, so I felt like I ain't gonna cry, but I was like, well, it's my fault. Cause at first, when they both was gone, you know how you think you done got robbed. Nobody done robbed me, but really be your ass being, whatever the case. I found the one, so I knew I wasn't being robbed. I knew it was just me being irresponsible. But make a long story short, when I was vacuuming, I emptied my vacuum cleaner and just so happened I never threw that bag out. So I said, I ain't finna go through the trash right now. I ain't finna trip about that earring right now. I just got other stuff to do. So the bag been sitting in my house for a week. I ain't went through it yet, but I ain't finna throw it away yet either, because freaking $1,000 diamond earrings might be in that mug. So it's sitting there, and when I get to it, I get to it. So make a long story short, I never get to it. I'm doing other stuff, and Lord, somehow diamond earring is in my kitchen floor. I don't know how. I'm looking 2 or 3 times. I'm looking at like, is this my diamond earring? Did someone else drop? I mean, just like, it's like, no way. It's supposed to have been in the kitchen on the floor. It was in the kitchen on the floor. So to make a long story short, my earrings back in the safe. I ain't even wearing that crap no more because it really taught me a lesson. Because we put a lot of value on material things, thousands of dollars for some rocks. Some diamond rocks that you can just lose. For a minute, I was sick because I had lost them. Could have vacuumed them up and threw them away. Robbed my own self. So that's why I be telling y'all, don't y'all really get too tripped out on that material stuff, because it really is tangible. That stuff is not what you think. And it can easily disappear. You know what I'm saying? It's cool when you have it, but it can easily disappear. And you might be the reason it disappear. You shoot your own self in the foot. Whatever that being said, I'm happy I ain't shoot myself in the foot. Happy to have it back, but it also helped me realize, man, I really got to start focusing on the things that's untangible. Really getting focused on what God really got for me. The material things, I tell y'all it ain't nothing. I throw away $1,000 worth of diamonds in half. So I don't want y'all selling y'all soul over this bull crap, and I don't want y'all thinking no lies about Christianity. I don't want y'all lost about where we at. Welcome to America. Welcome to America. America is different. America is based on a whole bunch of lies to keep people oppressed. Point blank period. And the people they keep in the press is members of that 12 tribes. People with black and brown skin, mostly God's chosen. So, like I said, they're not just keeping you oppressed by physical oppression. They're keeping you oppressed by lying about Jesus, lying through education. These people got a white Adam and Eve, knowing that's biblically, scientifically impossible. So when you're in a country where the government is so racist, when you're in a country where the people in power are so racist that they willing to teach you some shit that's totally retarded and impossible to keep power, to keep you oppressed, that just lets you know the struggle that we have, that we're going through. Because everybody that done heard me done Google one time, the first man and woman can never be European. But the organization that you're going to, the church that you're going to, is promoting that. That organization is not from Jehovah. I don't care what name and title they use. Any racist organization promoting white people at the beginning of God's creation, when all fact, science, and Jehovah said that ain't how it happened, if you can't understand that ain't from the devil, then you already holding hands with the devil. You already have been brainwashed, and you already got your ticket to be part of that inhabited earth that's been misled and refused to see the truth. Because now you can see the truth. If somebody lying to you about every character in the Bible, and they're using the Bible as a basis of their purpose, and the purpose is to mislead the American people, the whole world. They promoting this hypocrisy across the whole world. How in the hell we've been bamboozled for so long? It's all you had to do now you gotta do is Google. A white person can't never have no black person. They keep trying to make the first people light as they can make them. They was blacker than blackity black. Let me tell you what lightened up people. That first case of albinoism. When those black babies started coming out with no pigment, is the beginning of the lightening of human as we know it today. We was never born brown. We was never tan. We never started out that way because I could never have a doo-doo black baby. And they here. They are the beginning of civilization. They are the beginning of humans existing. There's nothing wrong with the truth. But when you're in a racist organization claiming to be a Christian organization and you promoting all this hypocrisy to promote white, whatever, supremacy or racism, whatever you're doing, and everything in the Bible, everything is saying that you is lying, and you going to church and you up there singing, it's sad to me. Because any true Christian, after you realize Adam and Eve ain't white, after you realize Jesus ain't white, after you realize all these pagan images is what they using to promote your Lord and Savior, if it take that much for you to realize that you're going down a rabbit hole, then that's what it's going to take. But it's sad to me too, because, and it's sad for him too, he died so you could live. Jesus died so you could live. You think he wants y'all to be whitewashed, worshiping a pagan entity, under the assumption that that pagan entity could give you salvation? when it's part of a racist Christian organization, Roman Christian organization, not a New World Christian organization, because people, truth seekers can not only seek the truth, they can see the truth. So, there's no way you going to no Christian organization today and everybody in it white and you thinking you got some salvation. Because for one, any organization that's promoting a lie is not from the true God. So when you start like, oh, that's a lie, oh, that's a lie, oh, that's a lie, and then you can see the pattern of lies and you can see what it's trying to promote, you better run. If you got the heart, if you got the courage to say, I no longer going to worship these pagan images. I know it's hard. I know it's confusing. I don't know what else to do. But I know I ain't going to do that. I ain't finna worship no pagan, Roman, nothing. And call it Jesus. Jesus from Nazareth. He ain't from no part of Rome. And all them, one thing all them pagan images got in common, Greek and Rome. That's one key. You can hell of a find out, oh shit, this ain't of Jesus. He ain't from Greek and Rome. That ain't him. That ain't nowhere near him. He can't give me no salvation. All he can do is give me confusion, delusion, and brimstone and fire. Especially now that we got the ability to search for the truth. So let me get my 20 out. Like I said, and this the first key. Everybody want to talk about what the Bible say, what the Bible say. The Bible ain't got to say nothing. You got to use some natural geographic common sense. If all these black people from blackity use some common sense, the Bible ain't got to say, they from the corner of blackity, so they blackity black. They ain't got to say that. They from the corner of blackity. The Bible ain't got to give you every lick of common sense. It expect a truth seeker to have some common sense. I ain't gotta tell you everything. They telling you enough. They telling you this ain't Jesus. I ain't gotta tell you no colors or nothing about Jesus when they tell you the depiction is of a Roman pagan entity. If they telling you enough, the Bible ain't gotta tell you the rest. But if you feel like you just need some stuff that ain't gonna never come, so you can feel comfortable worshiping a Greek Roman pagan entity that gives you no salvation, because the Bible ain't say Jesus was blackity black. He gave you every description. He gave you every part of the land. He roaming through Africa, Egypt, his whole childhood. He didn't barely leave that part of the continent. I ain't gotta tell you if you living in blackity black and you chilling in blackity black. I gotta right, he blackity black. That's for people that's delusional. And then the whole point is, I ain't never gotta tell you who Jesus is. My job ain't to tell you who Jesus is. You know my job is to tell you who Jesus ain't. Ooh-wee. Think about that. I ain't never, ever got to tell you who Jesus is. All you got to know is who Jesus ain't. And if you still worshiping who Jesus ain't, then that's on you. They tell you that ain't no Jesus. That ain't him. So now you make a choice. You want to keep being all biblical and try to figure out what it is. They tell you what it ain't. Oh, that's a pagan entity. That's a Roman Greek pagan entity. Yeah, that's from Satan. That ain't no Jesus. So there you go. You eat your coffee, drink your milk, find every biblical reason to continue worshiping a pagan entity that you need to find. It's not up to me to make you search for the truth. But some stuff just don't make sense. They telling you he got brown skin and you don't see nothing, then you know somebody lying. They tell you white people can't never have no black kid, then you know somebody lying. And when you realize that you've been lied to, what you gonna do next? Ask Jesus Christ, the Son of Nazareth, the Son of the motherland, the Son of the Most High, to try to help you seek the truth, try to help you open your eyes so you can open your heart. Say, Lord, Lord, Lord. And that's one thing I wanted to mention too. I'm gonna get this 20 out, but I'm about to just do what I gotta do because I really got a lot of stuff to do today again. Oh think I'm gonna be able to get it all accomplished though, cause I got some other I got some people that think I owe them. Baby mamas, kids, goofballs. Goofballs. Taking away from my schedule. Let's get this 20 out. And yeah, we gotta keep on this court. Get that air up out of there. When I put this shirt on this morning after I got out the shower, I see what it do. It ain't gonna happen overnight, and it ain't gonna be perfect, but we seeing progress, and that's enough for me. I know I'm headed in the right direction. Shit, don't that shit be feeling good when you start seeing shit that let you know you in the right direction? I'm close to home, I'm coming. So that's where you gotta get at. You know, we get up off your behind and get the stretch and flexion, man. It ain't no easy journey. But once you start seeing progress, it become a little more easier. If you don't never start, you ain't gonna never see progress, and therefore you ain't gonna never progress. This crap you only go downhill after 50. Nobody live 100. Not a whole lot of people. So after 50, you downhill. You done lived half your life. So you either you can let your behind roll downhill 100 miles an hour, or you can try to do some things so you can pace yourself down that hill in a comfortable, loving, graceful manner. We all gotta age. We all get older, but you wanna age gracefully. You wanna age gracefully. If you can, and you can. If you do something, you can age gracefully. Ooh-wee! Oh, that's that core. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. That really hurts in a good way. So, yeah, this is another thing I wanted to share. If you got some great ideas, leave a comment. If you disagree with what I say, leave a comment. I'm on such a higher level than I ever been. When I surrender and ask to go to a place that you ain't at, understand me. So if you think I'm about to be arguing back and forth with anybody, you gotta be retarded. My level is so, I'm here to help. I'm not here to argue. If you got an opinion, leave a comment. If you got a suggestion, leave a comment. If you got some advice to help make America great for all, leave a comment. If you think I'm finna be back and forth, yipping and yapping with somebody that ain't surrendered, ain't even really understanding what it is to be a purpose, to have a purpose, everybody talking about they plan, throw that out the window and find your purpose. So with that being said, please leave your comments. I have somebody check into them, and if it's beneficial, we'll regurgitate that and we'll come back and we'll revisit that. You know what I'm saying? But if you think the king is going to be going back and forth, come on now. Would that be of God? Would that be of God? Me arguing back and forth with someone because we have different opinions? I'm not here to try to make you nothing. I just want to get you to Google something. Open your eyes. You ain't gotta follow me. I just want to enlighten you or give you the ability to enlighten yourself. If you don't believe what I'm saying, do your research, get a grasp, get an understanding. 88.5%, I'm right on the nail. So if you can find some 12% that I'm a little off, leave a comment. God bless you. Let's get this 26 out. Oh, Lord. Okay, I did take me some icy hot today, and I took me 2 nerve pills just to try to keep them in my system. Like I said, it's been like 4 or 5 days since I did anything, and I've been feeling amazing. But I don't want nothing to get stiff on me. I don't want nothing to lock up on me. So, you know, and then I did feel some stiffness. So I said, I'm gonna take 2 today. And I did. So that's where we at right now. You know, if you feel like you need some pain medication to get through it, try to minimize it as much as you can. But if that's what you need to do to get your flex out, to get your stretch out, then do what you got to do, because eventually the flexing and stretching will limit the amount of medication you need. I promise that. I'm telling you. I never lied to you. I'm going to keep it real. If I was doped up all the time, I'd tell you, I feel no pain. Let's go. I ain't got to lie to you. You ain't got nothing, nowhere to send me. You ain't got nowhere to send me. You have nothing to offer me. I ain't asking for nothing. But since we talking about how you can be of service, grab a t-shirt, go to macfa.us, make America great for all. There should be some comments somewhere, past comments. I have somebody leave a link so it'll be easier to find. If you happen to have the link and you watch it, leave it, repost it, and go grab a t-shirt or something, man, and support making America great for all, for real, for real. Either be part of the solution or be part of the problem, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody standing on the fence. You either in or you out. Period. Alright, let's get this 26 in. But I'm gonna blast my jam. Oh, my back kind of stiffening up too. Alright, good morning. Hope y'all enjoy y'all Saturday. Give y'all some current events. Right now in Detroit, they having the Dream Fest. It's kind of coinciding with Flint's Back to the Bricks. So they also having something called like a Woodward Cruise. So get out there, check out those classic rides this weekend. You know what I'm saying? You might see me at one of those events. Just go out there and enjoy some of the pre-festivities, spend some of that money, buy you and support your vendors, and keep it real. You understand? Stay positive and uplift your community. You know what I'm saying? Because if you uplift your community, it's gonna come back and uplift you. That's just how it go. That's why we got Genesu's Home for Him. The community, real people give back to the community that they've been a part of. Period. Even if you ain't been the best part of the community. A fatherless son ain't never the best part of nobody's community. I promise you. Fatherless child, fatherless son or daughter, they got something missing. And it's gonna always take time for them to find out what it is. And sometimes they never do. But yeah, father and son, damn sure ain't the best guy to have, because it's an unfair situation for those type of people. And they ain't gonna treat other people fairly, but they don't feel treated fairly. It is what it is. That's just my assumption. Wisdom, growth, knowledge, arts is all things. You don't move the same when you have knowledge. And that's another thing too, when I'm sharing this knowledge with you guys, knowing is not enough. Everything I learned, I share with you in order to uplift black and brown men. So knowing is not enough. So if I'm sharing something with you and you Googling it and you find it true and it's something that you didn't know, it's your obligation to share the truth. White, black, brown, blue. I tell you something, you find out it's true, it's your obligation to share the truth amongst your people. Black, brown, white, blue. Because the lie gonna come bite you in the butt. White, black, brown, and blue. Let's get this 26 out.
I'll be there with the billionaires. Welcome to America, land of the free, home of the brave. I ain't no slave, you know my name. Sovereign stand, I declare
Woo! Now you see I was taking my time with those. Every movement is intentional. Every movement. You want to try to stay even. You gotta keep your body right. Put a little icing on the cake. Woo. So yeah, definitely knowing is not enough. When you get knowledge, it's your obligation to share it with your people. It's your obligation to uplift your brothers and sisters. It's your obligation. A lot of people think Adam and Eve white. Some white people think that. A lot of them. They all been lied to the same way. You can't just tell a black person to lie and then a white person in the class, you gotta lie to them too. Yeah. Once you get the truth, share the truth. White, black, brown, and blue. Because Jesus is coming. He ain't coming as no Roman, Greek, pagan God. If that's what you think that's going to protect you, if that's what you think that's going to rescue you, if that's what you think that's going to save you, when them hounds of hell come after his ass, he's leaving you, and they going to catch you first. Then they going to, after they done devoured your ass, they'll be back on his ass. He gets no redemption. He gets no freedom. He gets no remorse. And this is a time when people got a chance to stand up. This is it. Y'all know what the time of the end is? You know what that means? That means right now you got the knowledge. You know the truth. You know you done been whitewashed. You know they lying to you. You know Jesus is a person of color. You know Adam and Eve a person of color. You know you've been lied to. White, black, brown, and blue. So now, either you accept the truth and perish with those who promoting the lie, or you can rebel against the lie and ask for God's forgiveness. Ask through his son. Ask for God's forgiveness through his son, Jesus Christ, the son of Nazareth, the son of the motherland, the son of the Most High. And get rid of the pagan images. You better start clearing your house. What you got them for? What you holding on to that for? That's what Jesus, he ain't gonna say nothing. By the time he get to you, everything gonna be swept clean. He's sending the hounds and the soldiers first. Ain't none of y'all racist motherfuckers that don't want to let go of that demonistic ass shit. You ain't even gonna get a chance to speak. Cause you done made your choice. I done told you the truth. You still holding on to that shit. You still got it in your house. You done seen me burn it on live TV. Keep playing with your salvation. Keep playing with Jesus. Keep playing with Jehovah. Jehovah Jireh. Y'all up there gonna spit in his face talking about his creations. His creations is nine and void. We gonna show you what he should have done. You think you got some salvation? White, black, brown, and blue. Anybody believing, worshiping a pagan Jesus gets no salvation. You have to accept Jesus Christ. They give you a description of who he is. They tell you who that other guy is. It's no Jesus. So if that's who you accepting, you please gotta know nothing I'm telling you is a lie. That ain't Jesus. So you have not accepted Jesus Christ. You get no salvation. Why would you want some? Why would you think Ophidius is gonna give you some salvation? Why you think Jews owe you some salvation? Because you look like a Greek and a Roman, you think that's gonna get you through the gate? When everybody they done whitewashed ain't Greek and Roman, you think the fact is you Greek and Roman, that's gonna get you through the gate? And everybody that ain't them been, their identity been stolen, they whole personality done been disgraced, they have been humiliated and disowned as God's people? You paint black people white? You think that shit finna get you something? Or you know it's gonna get you something. So white, black, brown, and blue, now that you know the truth, the rest on you. I'ma keep sharing it. I'ma keep sharing it because it's my obligation. It's my obligation to share the truth. Knowing is not enough. Knowing is not enough. My little brother don't know.
We are the people.
I don't know. I gotta keep sharing the truth because they in their religious cult. Because it's not a God. And all of them big religious cults. All Christianity right now is a big American religious cult. All of them. Because they all promote white racism. Ain't none of them of God. You show me one religious organization that got a black Jesus and a black Adam and Eve, and that's where I'm joining. That's the truth. That's the starting off of the truth. You can't have no true story and all the characters is fucking fictional. Stop it. The name of Jesus don't mean as much as you think when you putting it on the face of the devil. A pagan God, a pagan entity, all that pagan shit equal the devil. Just understand that. If it's not a God, why y'all keep trying to make it so hard to understand? That ain't Jesus. That ain't Jehovah's Son. That's a pagan entity. That's not from God. Everything that ain't from God, that's disgracing God, gotta be from the devil. Ah! All Roman, Catholic, Christian organizations that promote these white Jesuses, these white Ebenezers from Satan the devil himself. Why would Jehovah Jireh have to lie about his beautiful creations? Why would Jehovah Jireh tell you to lie about his beautiful creation and then say, oh, come this way, you get to go to heaven. You done misled all my people. You done misled all your people. Come on right this way. And if somebody say that, it ain't gonna be Jesus. It might be just the one to lead you the right way because he don't want your feelings hurt. Come on right this way, Sister Lucas. It's gonna be okay. Come on this way. I know you thought you was doing the right thing. And I know. Come on this way. It's gonna be okay. Go and follow Brother Brown.
Teach me black history, teach me my original language. Show me my reflection from every different angle. He pulled a gun on me, I'm suffering from PTSD. Why did you put the dogs on the ground?
All right. Icing in the camera.
All of us up, black America doesn't want any more trouble. We want to be equal. We want a job. We want to maintain our families. We want our own property. I'll be the 1%.
Yeah, so y'all know what it is. Beautiful Saturday. I got my boy the Blind Bandit. You think I got a snack, he don't know. He do know how to keep it real. Real good dog, loyal friend. Real good dog, real loyal friend. So on that note, y'all need to stay real, stay strong, stay rough, do some research, wake up, wake your blind asses up. Jehovah got something great for you. Period. The end of this time, all this lying, all this whitewashing stuff, that's so over with. It's really hypocrisy. It's really laughable. They still promoting this crap as a real religion. They still promoting this racist Christian crap as a real religion. And it's obvious that this is the racist ass shit you can imagine, and there's no God in there. So I only hate to be the bearer of the truth. I'm blessed to be the bearer of the truth. I hate that you might think it's bad news. The truth is never bad news. The truth will always set you free. The truth will get you salvation. He He was there licking that cocoa butter. I must be tasty. This nigga like, Daddy, you lickable. Let me get his horny ass away from me.